Nothing more confusing than this. Why is the person who loves me ignoring me? They say they care. They say they love you. They used to call, text, smile, and make time for you. Now, you're staring at your phone, waiting, wondering, worrying. And the worst part, you know deep down they love you, but their silence feels like a slap. It hurts. So what's going on here? Why do people ignore the very ones they say they love the most? Let's talk about it, openly, honestly, and through the lens of Stoicism. 1. Love makes people afraid. This may sound strange, but it's true. Sometimes people ignore you because they love you too much. They feel vulnerable around you. You make them feel emotions they can't control. And Stoicism teaches us that many people, especially those who haven't mastered themselves, will try to avoid what they fear. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." But the truth is, not everyone knows how to handle love. Some people pull away when things get too real. They fear getting hurt. They fear not being enough. They fear losing you. So instead of showing love, they hide. They go quiet, cold, distant. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much and don't know what to do with that feeling. 2. Love without self-control can become chaos. Think about it. Have you ever loved someone so much that you lost yourself? Maybe you over-texted them, got overly jealous, forgot your goals, got emotionally overwhelmed. That's what happens when we love without stoic self-mastery. When someone hasn't learned to balance their emotions, they might think that ignoring you is a way to protect both of you. In their mind, pulling back gives them control. They think, if I keep some distance, I won't get hurt. If I don't talk too much, I won't say the wrong thing. If I ignore them, I won't lose myself. But it's real. They love you, but they don't love wisely. Stoicism reminds us, no man is free who is not master of himself. Seneca. Sometimes the person who loves you the most also struggles the most with fear, insecurity, and emotional chaos, and they deal with it by pulling away. 3. Some people love you in silence. Here's something people don't often say. Not everyone shows love in the same way. Some people don't know how to express their feelings, grew up in homes where affection wasn't shown, think silence equals strength. They love you, but their love is quiet, private, unspoken. They might ignore your texts for days but still think of you all the time. They might act cold but still worry about you when you're gone. They might not say I love you, but they do anything to protect you. This doesn't make it right, but it does make it human. In Stoicism, we're taught to observe reality without judgment. Epictetus said, "It's not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them." So ask yourself, are they truly ignoring you out of cruelty? Or are they loving you in the only way they know how? Sometimes people love us in invisible ways, and it's up to us to decide if that kind of love is enough or not. 4. You're not a priority right now, and that hurts. Let's talk about something uncomfortable. Sometimes the one who loves you is also distracted. Maybe they're chasing success, healing from trauma, overwhelmed by life, emotionally unavailable. And in that season of life, they can't give you attention, even if they want to. They may love you deeply, but you're not their top focus right now. That doesn't mean you're not important, but it does mean you're not their priority. And that truth hurts. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control. You can't control how much attention they give you. You can't control their timing, but you can control what you accept and what you walk away from. If their silence is hurting you more than their love is healing you, you have to choose peace. 5. Love without action is just a word. Here's where we have to get honest. If someone keeps ignoring you and it's hurting you, it doesn't matter how much they claim to love you. Love is not just a feeling, it's a choice. It's a responsibility. It's an action. Stoicism is all about alignment between what you say and what you do. If someone says I love you but keeps disappearing, ignoring you, making you feel invisible, that's not stoic love. That's inconsistent love, and you deserve better than that. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. If they're not showing up with actions that match their words, stop making excuses for them. Love should feel safe, warm, and consistent. Not confusing, not cold, not silent. So what should you do? That's the big question, right? What do you do when the person who loves you keeps ignoring you? Here's the Stoic approach. 1. Don't react with anger. Respond with clarity. Instead of begging or blaming, get still. Ask, what do I need right now? Am I happy in this connection? Do I feel seen, heard, and valued? 2. Let go of what you can't control. You can't force them to communicate. You can't fix someone who's emotionally distant. But you can protect your peace. You can choose how much of yourself you give. 3. Love yourself like you wish they would. The truth, sometimes we chase people who ignore us because we're ignoring ourselves. Start turning that love inward. Pour into your goals. Spend time with people who do show up. Build a life that feels full, with or without them. When you treat yourself with respect, you stop tolerating half-hearted love from others. Subscribe to The Calm Within for more Stoic wisdom to guide your modern life. Final words. Silence isn't always love. Yes, the one who loves you most might ignore you. But that doesn't mean you have to stay silent too. You are allowed to speak your needs. You are allowed to walk away from confusion. You are allowed to want love that shows up, not just one that hides behind excuses. Stoicism isn't about becoming cold, it's about becoming clear. Clear on who you are, clear on what you deserve, clear on when to stay and when to let go. So if you're feeling confused by someone's silence, ask yourself, is this love making me feel safe or lost? Your peace matters, and no one who truly loves you should make you feel forgotten. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.